friends, welcome to Anjum's Kitchen. Today we're going to make dry coconut and garlic chutney. This is one of my grandma's recipe. For this we're going to take 6 Berki chilies, 2 Kashmiri chilies, half teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, around 8 flakes of garlic and half a coconut. We're going to place the dry coconut directly onto the gas stove like this. And we're going to cook this directly on a direct flame for around 10 to 15 seconds till it lights up in flames. It's slowly going to start burning because of the coconut oil in it, and it's going to start getting charred on all sides. This is the process that gives this chutney a nice authentic taste. Ensure that you do not burn it. Keep on shifting its position from time to time. Once it's done, we're going to place it onto the plate and let it cool. Look, it's done nicely. It's charred up on all the sides. It's cooked well and we're getting a nice aroma. So I'm going to leave this now. After 5 minutes, you can see the oil it's coming off from the coconut. This is very healthy and nutritious coconut oil. This is pure coconut oil from this coconut. Now I'm going to scrape out all the black portion from this coconut. If I leave on this black portion on this coconut, it's going to give the chutney a bitter taste. So I'm going to scrape off the excess of black portion here, and I'm going to leave around 20% back on this coconut. It is this process basically which gives this chutney a very different flavor. Coconut in itself is very nutritious. This is still warm and I'm crushing it with my palms. I'm going to make it into 4 pieces. This is a bit difficult to do with the palms, but it's easy to cut once it's broken down into pieces. Then we'll cut it with a knife. Got my hands all greased up. I've cut this nicely into small pieces and I'm putting this into a dry mixie grinder. Ensure that the mixie grinder is dry, otherwise the chutney is going to get spoiled. I'm going to destock the Berki chilies one by one and place them in the mixie. These are hot pungent chilies and it's going to give a very good spicy flavor to the chutney. Next, I'm going to add in the Kashmiri chilies. These mostly have flavor and they add a rich color to the chutney. So after adding in both these chilies into it, I'm going to give it a good grind. The coconut is still warm, so it's going to grind with the chilies to give it a very nice good flavor along with the coconut oil and the chilies grinding together. I'm going to grind it intermittently for around 3 seconds, 5 seconds. This I'm going to do for around 20 seconds till I get a coarse powder like this. At this point, we're going to add in the garlic. This is raw garlic. I have not roasted it. Garlic has very good medicinal properties. It's a very good antioxidant, same as cumin seeds. So I'm adding in the raw cumin seeds as well as the raw garlic into this. So 1 teaspoon of cumin seed. And now I'm going to give it a good grind after adding in salt. This is half teaspoon salt or salt to taste. I'm going to give it a good rough grind for around another 10 to 15 seconds till we get a coarse powder. Garlic and cumin both are very good immunity boosters and they're very good for health in its raw form. Here we can see the coarse powder here. I'm going to bring in the powder, mix it up a bit. It's nice and coarse. We can see the chili flakes, the beautiful, and the coconut, and the aroma is just fantastic. So mixed well. I'm going to bring it all into the center now. of the mixie like this. And I'm going to give it a good grind again. We'll just check in on how it's done. We're going to give it a good grind. There, let's check on this. Yeah, it's nicely done. We've got the powder. We can store this chutney for around 7 days because it doesn't have any water content in it. And if you're storing it in the fridge, you can keep it for around a month. This chutney you can have, it's a very good diet food. You can have this with chapatis, parathas, pulkas, curd rice. You can use it as a dip. If you add 1 teaspoon of this to mayonnaise, you can use it for salad dressings. This chutney can be had with a lot of food for low cholesterol. This is very good. It's a good diet food. If you did like this chutney, please try this at home. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for a lot more recipes. Thank you for now. Bye.